New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning. Laura Styles, Rosenberg, Action Bronson back in the building.
Yeah.
Back in the
I'm
building.
here.
We got space for him. You
I'm
know what I'm
here.
saying?
Yeah,
He's
I
got
like
the
this.
classic Knicks park on.
I like this, you know.
You ready for the big game tonight?
Who's tonight?
Knicks in Brooklyn. Brooklyn and the Knicks.
How big is it really?
Battle, as Rosenberg put it, battle of the bad.
I was there the other night at Golden State. It was heavy duty for 3 quarters. They were going in.
It looked like something.
And then Durant just took over.
Yeah, it was.
He really went off.
He always does. I knew exactly what was going to happen.
That was ugly.
As it usually is with the Knicks. But fuck, I love him. What am I going to do?
New York sports. You're a New York sports fan.
Fanatic.
Love some of the worst teams in town.
I own only the Jets. The Knicks, yeah, and the Knicks.
I thought you were a Mets fan.
Hell no. I'm a Yankees fan.
Okay, my fault.
It's all right.
I assume because Queens. I assume.
Perfect. What are you going to do? I live 5 minutes from over there.
And still not a fan.
There was no allure. It was this, I don't know. I worked there. The smell of it made me sick.
You smelled losing.
There was not, no, it was other things too.
Whack juice.
That was just fucking dry piss. You know?
Shea Stadium
Yeah,
classic.
it's like,
Wasn't right.
nah.
But the Jets not all bad this year. I mean, rookie quarterback.
There's some hope.
There's some
hope. There's some hope. There's some hope. I don't know what else to elaborate there, but there's some hope.
Some hope. Leave it right
That's
there.
it.
Leave it there.
That's really all that there is at this moment.
Now, other than rapping, where you put out, I like White Bronco. Right, White Bronco's fire.
Thank you.
White Bronco's a wave.
Thanks, man.
Is there an album on the way? What's the plan here?
I'm just dropping artistic things that whenever there's a moment, there's 10 or 11 songs that's coming out as a project with me doing the artwork.
Yeah.
Just capturing moments in my life. This is a new chapter, you know?
I like this you.
Yeah.
This is experimental Bronson.
Expressive. It's always been there. I'm just letting it flow. I feel like there was some chance encounters with psychedelic drugs that helped this.
Okay. All right.
You know?
And so you say you're doing the artwork. You're literally doing the actual art.
Everything. Yeah.
So it's painting, right? You're getting into painting, sculpting, what else?
Well, it's all mediums.
Okay.
I'm trying my hands in all mediums. Sculpting. I just learned how to do some little, cast toys. I'm gonna make little figurines that people collect on the thing, little tchotchkes, you know?
Yeah.
You know those things?
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
tchotchkes.
yeah.
You have a lot of tchotchkes?
I don't have a lot, but I like them.
I didn't know they were called
my
tchotchkes. I just thought they
growing
were
up,
like.
the grandmother she had the things.
And you bumped into the table and knocked them all over, and
She
you was
would
in
be
trouble.
furious.
You get smacked up.
There was always something covering the table. There was always like something knitted.
A doily of some sort.
It's called tentena in Albanian.
A doily.
It is a doily. It's exactly what it is. But a knitted doily, not one of those paper things you put for the coffee cup.
So
Fine lace.
you're not making the doily though.
I'm not having. See, that skill went away with my grandmother. I
God
wish
bless
that
her.
I honestly, that's fucking bread right there. That's money.
The tentena,
It's
the
money.
authentic Albanian
It's
tentena.
money. You could drape them over your face. You could do whatever you want with them.
See, maybe
But
you
don't-
need to
yeah,
go
don't-
home.
don't-
Maybe you
don't-
need to go home and study.
And maybe you end up doing that too, because the art right now is coming from everywhere.
Yeah, you just never. Honestly, you just never know what's gonna go on. You don't know until you try. Who knew I could sculpt? Who knew I could paint? Who knew I could fucking draw something other than a dude wearing a Carhartt vest and Timberlands with a fucking gun in a fucking belt, like 92 style. You know, the one that you used to wear, and it was an extra long piece hanging down?
You used to draw that?
I have drawings of that. I used to draw thugs for some reason.
That was that.
Muscular, like, gut with knives and shit like that, but wearing Carl Kanai,
It's such
wearing Timberlands and Carhartt.
so thematic.
Now you've become
It's my
that
mind.
person.
Yeah, exactly.
You've become that person.
It's been embedded. It's what I've always been my entire life.
Let's get right to social media because I'm not sure what's real and what's fake these days.
Yeah.
You went in on Vice.
I don't usually go in.
You don't.
I don't. That's not my thing.
We were all very
Because
surprised.
I know you've been upset with a lot of people in your time, and
just
you keep
don't-
it away from social media.
It's not my thing, man. It's just something irked me. I just felt like the energy that could have, that went into an unnecessary weird. I didn't even get it. It was weirdo type of comment or meme type of thing that they did. they could use that energy in promoting the show that's on their channel, my show. They could promote the music that I just put out, being that we've worked together for 6 fucking years, you know? It just irked me, and that was an underlying thing. It really wasn't that. There was all types of things behind the scenes that have been upsetting me for years. So, you know, at this moment, I'm ready for a new endeavor, a new chapter.
Well, you know,
It's about
all
that
good things
time.
come to an end.
Of course, man. It's been beautiful. They gave me opportunities to do things that other companies wouldn't have allowed, you know? I did whatever I wanted. I made fucking shows out of nothing. And they ended up being incredible, you know? So
Food shows, alien shows,
that,
weed
yeah,
shows.
or whatever. Smoking weed shows, just living shows, just people chilling, laughing shows. That's really what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
it's
pretty
just living life. You know, the food is part of it. We just give it to them in a real way, and I feel that people they appreciate that.
Well, you've had a lot of success with that. You've become I know we've known you for a while and been, you know, honored to have you on the show, but like that version of yourself that you've given to comedy as well as hip hop and all, I mean, I've enjoyed all of it, you know.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
So whatever your next path is, whether it's Albanian doilies,
That would be Tentena.
tentenas.
Nah, that's just a side hustle. That's the side hustle.
There's never gonna be a show
It's
about
not
that.
gonna be. You never know. It could be part of a show because there's so many new things that sprout up.
Yeah.
You know, I can't just stick to just doing one thing. I'm evolving. So with that, the things that I do evolve, the things that I'm into evolve, and just things change, you know?
This Fuck That's Delicious is about to happen again though.
Fuck That's Delicious is, you know, I love that show. Let's hope it happens again. Let's hope we go to Brazil, Argentina, Patagonia, places like that. I'm trying to go to the craziest places possible if we do another season.
We're
not going to fucking Brooklyn. We're not going to eat Jamaican food in South Jamaica.
We did that.
So it's a wrap.
Yeah. And you feel like a lot of times they don't want to put the effort into continuing to grow what it could be.
I'm not going to look back in the past and be upset about anything. I feel like it's, you know, it could have been nurtured a lot more on a lot of different parts, but, you know, shit happens and it is what it is.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets.
None. Get that tatted on the neck.
How soon do the movie comes out?
I don't know. They haven't given me any. They didn't let me know.
Wait, which movie
I
is
hope
that?
my-
Irishman. Remember
I'm-
that's
hope-
what it's called, right? The
I'm-
Irishman?
yeah, I just hope my scene is still in the motherfucker, honestly.
I feel like he's
What'd
been
you
working
do?
on this
What
forever.
did you do?
I can't tell you exactly what I did, but it's breathtaking scene with me and De Niro only,
Just the two of them
and another guy.
and another guy.
But he
It's just
was-
the two of them and another guy.
But the other guy didn't say anything.
So it's just the two of them, like I said.
It's two of y'all.
And Marty. And
Did you
Marty
get to put
directing.
those paws on anybody in the movie? You ain't got to.
Nah, I didn't put the paws on anybody. I was a craftsman.
Delicate.
I played a rough around the edges craftsman, I'd say.
Got it.
But you would have, if you had done it, if you'd given someone an open hand slap.
I
Across the
offered.
chest. Yeah,
I
sure.
offered to anybody on set if they wanted one or needed one
Right.
that I'm available.
And you do your own stunts.
Oh, you kidding me? You see the new Rock movie? That was me.
What's the new rock
The
shit?
one on the
Hobbs and-
the building in China with the one leg.
I ain't see that.
That
one
was
yet.
me.
I ain't see that one yet.
Exactly.
I saw Rampage with him and the giant gorilla.
I didn't see that one. I missed it.
That one's kind of
I must
fantastic. A
have
great
missed-
plane
I must-
watch. It's a great plane watch.
Last thing I saw on the plane was Dunkirk. That shit was fire.
I didn't see
You
Dunkirk.
a big fan?
I enjoyed it.
I heard it was really good.
What's Dunkirk
enjoyed
about?
it.
World War something?
One of them.
Was that one? World War One? That's World War Two?
We don't know. But you liked it.
It was good.
See?
How long have you had this head tat?
A couple months now. I also like Thelma and Louise. But yeah, a couple of
It's a
months.
great movie.
Thelma and Louise is
Yeah,
classic.
one of my favorites. You
What
ever
is
seen
that on?
Thelma
What
and
is that?
Louise?
Some sort of.
You ever seen Thelma and Louise? Did you ever see Forget Paris? These are classic movies that I feel that have gone away. Billy Crystal movies.
Why? Forget Paris. A movie about a referee. It's
Come on, That's fucking tremendous.
I know. I loved it. When else has there been a movie
He
just about a
threw
referee?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out of the game on his farewell tour.
Right, because he was in a bad mood.
Exactly.
I never saw this
didn't
movie
see it?
I'm
either.
telling you, you
Nah.
gotta
Neither.
explore. You gotta explore cinema of yesteryear.
It's a really good
The
point.
'90s cinema is dope. They don't make movies like they used to.
Do you make an effort weekly to explore film of yesteryear?
Yeah, I like just watching shit like Major League. I watched that 100,000 times.
It's a great movie.
Above the Rim.
Classic.
Of course.
When I was at the Knick game, I met Leon, and I flipped out.
You know, Leon's in a reggae band.
I know.
It's part-time.
Oh, I know all about it now. Trust me. But
You're up
damn,
on it.
I flipped out. I was like, damn, Shep. I was like, yo, Above the Rim, I've seen that shit 10 million times. I've seen your face so much. And he was David Ruffin.
5 Heartbeats.
What a man. You got a lot of energy this morning. How you feeling?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Pretty good. I'm just sitting here taking it in. You went to Thelma and Louise, Forget Paris so fast. I've never heard you discuss 90s cinema like this.
That's just the tip. That's just like
The surface.
surface.
How
Yeah.
deep do you go?
Well,
Whoa.
that's hard to decipher right this second, but pretty fucking deep.
Do you
Pretty-
explore
pretty
some of
profound.
these movies with your kids? Like,
Yes, we watch them. I try to put them onto all types of things, but they like new shit.
That's
Yeah.
hard. Is that hard? Is that frustrating? Well, you want them to appreciate the classics and they want to watch the new shit?
Nah, you gotta let everyone be who they are. They'll
But
get to it. They'll get to it.
You
I
seem
don't wanna
like the
force
type
it.
of dad, though, that will make sure that your children know that this is shit. You may like it, but
right.
Yes.
check this out. This is fucking trash.
Absolutely.
Because I'm the
I
same
let
way with
them
my
know
daughter.
1,000,000%. I play all kinds of different musics for them in the car. We'll go from fucking Metallica to Ozzy Osbourne to them listening to fucking some new school shit, you know? It's good. It's a good palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Good for them to hear all these different rhythms. Then I'll play some crazy African shit or just some jazz, just to hear the different,
Sonics.
See, you're making music already. See
yeah,
that?
you know?
Are you getting in the production game? I think did I read somewhere
Making beats?
making
Nah.
songs out here or something? You doing some sort of producing or something?
Producing.
Nah, just the bars still.
That's
Just the words.
I mean, at the end of the day, we all produce. I listen to songs, and I find what part I really love, and then I take that. I'm kind of like a low-key Quincy Jones.
I've never seen you not
He
make
couldn't
it
even
through a
finish the sentence. He couldn't even finish the joke.
No, it's not. It's true because I feel like I definitely, I know what I want to hear. I hear a saxophone here, yeah, but it sounds crazy. Like I hear a bongo solo right here. Like sometimes I hear the bongo solo, and you just got to put it on.
But I mean, in the spirit of you vetting through what's going on with you, the experimental phase, the expressionist phase of Action Bronson, I feel like doilies. I think before this conversation, you said you were out here doing some sort of pottery.
There's no doubt.
Sculptures.
Well, no,
Tchotchkes.
I do throw pottery. There's no doubt about that. I throw the clay around too.
You see?
I'm making all kinds of vases.
Do you ever have a moment with a woman like Ghost?
Come on, you know that.
I knew the answer. I just
I
wanted to
have
ask.
several different times, several different positions,
Right.
upside down, hanging from things.
Wow.
With
I'm
the
really
thing-
good at sculpting.
With the thing.
Yo, he
spinning.
made this serious eye contact when she said, wow. He went,
Yes, I'm really good at sculpting. I'm good. I have an indigenous touch.
what is that?
It's not a refined touch. It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna
Right.
be an indigenous take on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Comes from the
It
soil.
comes from 10 to 15 past lives that I've had.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Is it some of it channeled through the stone around your neck?
Oh, I thought I had tucked that. I didn't want to talk about it. That's meteorite.
I actually saw you specifically take it out of your shirt.
No, I put it in.
Okay.
But I missed. That's meteorite. It fell out of the sky.
So does that help you with your indigenous touch? Do
Well,
channel
I
any-
just, I like, I'm on some next shit right now.
Speaking of next shit and meteorites, Shawnee stepped to the mic. Shawnee saw a UFO over Queens last week.
That's a fact.
Real. You see how confident
Well, 'cause
and secure
yeah.
he said it? Yeah, what was it? Earlier this week? What's today?
Today's Monday.
Friday. Right. So going down the FDR Drive, about 5:40 in the morning, cutting over Manhattan, over the East River, headed towards Queens. I see this light beam, palish blue. Not the first time I've seen something like this, but I see it, and it curves. Faster than anything I've seen man-made and can turn at that speed.
Yeah, you can't just do that type of turn.
Yeah, you can't do
That's
that.
how you have to judge these things and how they're flying.
Right.
Are they flying in weird fucking patterns, weird ways?
Right.
Is he turning? Look at you.
But they wanted to make a mockery. You know, not everybody.
No.
Yeah, no, they-
Have you
no,
ever seen anything
That's not what
unidentified?
Hell yeah.
I just like that Bronson didn't even hesitate. You said Shawnee saw a UFO in Queens, and he just went facts. No hesitation.
Word up.
So this
Nah,
doesn't
of course,
surprise you.
I've definitely seen all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, I think in its
Yeah.
truest sense, giving Shawnee credit, an unidentified flying object. He
Right.
couldn't identify it.
No, you don't know what it is.
He didn't say it was aliens. He just said he didn't know what it was.
Right.
You know what it
Which
is.
is
It's
fair.
flying in a weird way. You know, they have all kinds of technology these days, these stealth planes, but you won't be able to see that shit. So they must have made a mistake.
They thought people were asleep.
Right.
It was at an early
They
enough
didn't,
hour
turn,
where
they
they
didn't
could.
turn the invisibility on.
Yeah.
That was the mistake. And now Shawnee knows.
Now we all know.
And
Well,
we
now
all
Bronson,
know.
how many UFOs have you seen in your life? Sober.
I mean, you know, I'm always sober. What's high? What's sober? This is just I'm being. And honestly, I've seen so many different types of things, so many weird signs. Dogs barking at weird things at the wall. There's nothing there. You know?
Cats running in circles.
Yeah, they don't know. They know something.
They
Something's
know.
there.
They see something.
Something's there. I feel possessed. I feel possessed by all kinds of things at times.
Mm.
You know, when you're really in a trance situation, you definitely feel the spirits. You know, you feel all kinds of things floating, fucking electricity and lightning striking through you.
Is that why the ancestors gifted you that meteorite?
I bought it from some fucking guy on Canal, but
got it. Got it.
no, but
Got it.
it was meant for me to have it.
Got it.
It was. I saw
really-
it at that
I
moment.
really thought there was some deep story to
Yeah.
I
it.
No,
think
there
what is
is.
it rose? It's a rose quartz.
It's rose quartz and meteorite.
Yes.
Just because it
pink
was on
tourmaline.
Canal does not
It
mean it
attracts
wasn't an
love and
ancestor.
good
No,
energy.
it's it's Chinese medicine
Okay.
and stones. It's a little facility, a little clinic.
Do you feel
You
like
could go
you're-
there and recharge. You sit in a wooden chair. You have a piece of ivory quartz and you have a piece of black quartz, and you just put your hands on it and you just chill for 5 minutes. It rebalances you.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
Is it effective?
It's a calibration tool. It's really good.
And you really feel it?
It's effective, man. If you believe it's effective, you know. These things
you
aren't here
believe
for
it,
no
you can
reason.
achieve it, man.
Right.
Why the fuck is this here? Why was this stone dug from the ground, carved into a dragon's face, and then put on my neck? There's reasons.
They wrote a song. There's a song about it by Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's called Reasons.
Really?
Reasons that we're here.
Falsetto.
Fire.
It's a
Bronson.
beautiful voice.
Thank you,
He
man.
is the voice of an angel.
I have the voice of an angel. You have.
I
gifts
never
from the
trust.
angel.
I never trust anybody named Angel, ever.
Why?
just
What
not
about Angel?
If it's with an H,
But once they have the G,
yeah, nah. If it's
like, you're not
if it's
in.
pronounced Angel, no.
Tell us why.
Just you can't trust anyone named Angel.
What about Jesus?
Yes,
very,
day.
yeah, very much.
yes. But Angel, they're usually the worst people.
Oh my god.
Because they've had to live up to this.
They have to live up to the name.
And they fall short
And no
every
one's
time.
an angel.
Nobody. Except me.
Can we add a sound effect to that when he does that?
Yes. we need that. Thank you.
Yo, let's play White Bronco, man. Why
Yeah,
did you name
play
the
it
song
up.
White Bronco?
I don't know, man. In a dream, I just seen these horses running. You know, I just see horses running, stallions, and there's all kinds of different crazy ones. But then there was me, the singular white one, the albino horse. He had weird traits, you know, but he was a fucking animal.
Untamable.
There was no taming. It looked like he was on steroids. Like it's crazy juice.
See, speaking of juice, I thought it was just a reference to OJ driving off in a white Bronco after you had lyrically murdered everybody. So it was a lyrical murder, and I drove off in a white Bronco.
Nah, it was more literal of the horse.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
I do like the car also. There's no doubt about that. That car's a real fucking beast. It's a real gas
man's
guzzler.
car.
It's a gas guzzler though.
Yeah. Not environmentally sound.
It's not a Prius.
No, it's
No.
not. It's not. It's the anti-Prius.
It is the anti. It'll fucking smash a Prius.
Yeah. You could put a Prius inside the Bronco.
The white
Yeah.
Bronco.
as
So
fuel.
yeah, play it all. Play the whole fucking thing, man.
Any other pleasantries and gifts you would love to give to us before you exit the building on your white Bronco?
I have the whole thing for you. If you like, you could play all of it. It's all cleared.
It's done.
It's done.
And when are
that's
people getting
dope.
this?
Huh?
When are people getting this in full?
The 1st, November 1st. The 1st of November.
Feels like Thursday.
It is. It's Thursday. It's Thursday and it's fucking midnight. Midnight Wednesday. I'm gonna be doing the Mac Miller benefit on that night, the 31st.
Dope.
Oh,
was
That's in
gonna-
LA, right?
Yeah. Do that, and we do a little complex con thing. Then I got a little thing over there in Australia, New Zealand for the new year, and then we back to fucking,
Queens.
refresh. Yeah.
What's the name of the album?
White Bronco.
That's the name of the album, too.
That's the name of it's the name of a lot of things at this moment.
White Bronco. Let's do it. Action Bronson.